time already?
Back in the day, it was my master, and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
Alright, I won't bother you guys any longer. Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Okay. Of the Ame no Mahart.
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day. Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly. Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip. I felt like I was neglecting you guys. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have a chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma? Ooh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live their life however they want, doing whatever makes them happy. My pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something. Dawn Winery! They're dandelion... Yes, that's the one! I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night about how good it tasted. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma? And to find a lost family member, too. You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh. That must be really tough. I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great... let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. If you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place. Sometimes. That's also just how... When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the... Don't worry, though. I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories. Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer? Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though we don't want to raise any suspicion.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy, right?
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Dream of being number one. Yes, in the hands of my sons.
That's way too small.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night. This is the largest we could afford to build.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou Commission?
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them, and whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
That's true. This was all a collaborative.
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Who's Third Sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends, but eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go...
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma. After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Yeah, no matter how close you and your friends are, there's always going to be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right to us.
Oh, so this...
Yep, that's it. Anyway.
Yeah, I should get...
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always... But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a baby. The boat is ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryo Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever But if the Tenryo Commission does catch up to you...
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But...
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma?
I didn't used to like this place at all. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind. So forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
What a pity.
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could...
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision. The Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right! That elderly couple, old customers of ours, their son's in the Tenryo Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues. All right, you should get back indoors, Sakujiro. Okay, let's go. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? There's pots? Pots? No, never mind.
Ahem. Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer, just time.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outside...
Indeed, these are...
before...
Oh, thank you, dear. Your I wonder if I'll...
Of course course you will.
We aren't. It used to be that I could spend all I wanted to do some weeding.
No worries. Say no more.
No. We can't be putting. I'll just go fetch the tea.
It's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you.
It's no trouble, really.
Oh, you're such. If you're quite sure it's no trouble.
Sure, it won't take us a moment. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on, let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first, and then deliver the pickled radish.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Yeah, you got it! And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now. Hey, Satoru! How have you been?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. We sold some fireworks to Liu at while.
That must mean a lot more if it gets too much.
We should be fine. I think we. Oh, yeah. This.
Oh, wow, thank you so. But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff and I couldn't get in.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but I guess that's every family ever. Being close to family is better than never getting. Now, Mr. and Mrs.
Huh. You make a good point.
Oh, I'm sure they'd.
Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
One day, I'll be as great as
That was quick.
Younger people have bundles of energy.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time.
50 years since what?
Oh, stop trying to impress them.
Well, maybe you're right. To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganahara's shop and even as it was rising up and... But then it exploded, the sky lit up. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it. And, well, she'd said yes.
50 years. In some... But 50 years of...
I had no idea it was your 50th.
Oh no, it's seeing that firework go off.
Ah, what a great...
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you...
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about.
Sakujiro. So he can...
Huh?
He was our boy's best friend. They were inseparable. But one day, they had a...
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful and wanted to see what the out... But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. You know what children are.
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger...
If it was anything else, I could talk to Case. But since it's...
What a strange...
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate. Now I finally understand why he can't just...
Two best buddies in childhood.
Well, no worries. If that's the... We can find some other way to help
Yes. It'd be so nice.
I think after all the...
Well, can't say we we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Off we go!
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people...
Huh? Why? Pops, are you alright?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like... Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryou Commission wasn't able to capture him.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up. Pops, did you... Oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chased. Good point. Names. Reading names. The Commission wouldn't normally cause this big...
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. I wish I'd caught their names.
As it happened, I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into... I think their leader's name was Case.
Just as I thought. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it for some... We can't let that happen! Come with... It's Mosazaka and his friends! Let's ask them.
Hi, Yoimiya! Are the weapons to scare away?
Oh, Mr. I'm sorry. I have something important, but I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy.
Yay! We're...
Also, I wanted to ask... Yep, we did.
Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No, don't worry. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, all right?
We will. We'll be on our best behavior.
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look! There are people from the Tenryou Commission over there! It must be them!
Sorry, official business.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need...
Didn't you hear me? You're...
Ugh, what a nuisance!
I must withdraw.
Time for a light show!
I must withdraw. I must withdraw. I must withdraw. I must withdraw.
Gold Bishop down!
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryou Commission? You will be punished for your... There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the...
Look at that! We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Your skills with the sword have You should have known.
I never imagined. If this is to be.
But your return said.
Whatever you.
You will return with the one who made this.
Wait! It doesn't have to.
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Then why did you risk life? And I'll tell you why. This is.
I have nothing to say. He's a criminal. Out of respect for the.
What are you talking? You left all your support. I can see it in your faces.
Don't flatter yourself.
Yoimiya, leave it.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things. If I win, and the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If you don't say anything,
and if you lose,
then I'll admit to collaborating with.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Back up? Those are supposed to be one-on-one! Alright, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
I must withdraw.
Windblade!
Sir, they are too strong.
Stand.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away.
Yes, sir.
Young lady, you are just Why were you so convinced that we had things to say?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both. And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework.
The reason I came, it wasn't that I saw the. I was glad that I'd left. I was an escapee.
So that's why you came?
No, I let.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but I just.
Life isn't easy. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. But now, I do wonder. The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay.
What will you...
Don't worry about it. If you want to come back, I will lend you my help, but... And don't kick the bucket.
Don't worry, Keisuke. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe not. It's not like me to give in to childish. It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. A little loud and reckless, maybe, but you live up to the family name. By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakujiro is the one with the...
Never mind then.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakujiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I? I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably won't be needing his anymore. It'd be a shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
Yoimiya! The way you took...
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer. If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. Sakujiro and... Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place. My pops will set off the firework that I want.
What's the hurry?
Huh? Oh, it's... Keisuke.
So, Yumiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yumiya?
Shh.
Huh? Oh.
That was amazing! I didn't actually cry. Oh, remember that's the one I had Pops make for...
Oh,
that no matter where your journey takes you, and I believe that is time... Oh, and also, you're...
You know, Yumiya, you seem to...
Oh, I can hear you. Quietly watching something you made with your own hands. You asked me what fireworks...
Yep. Well, for Koichi, for Keisuke's parents, and for Keisuke and Saki... Oh, yeah!
As for me... to be honest,
Seriously?
Well, no one... It was by chance that I had... It's also by chance that I've met some fireworks that disappear. But people's feelings don't just disappear. Also, consider this. If we didn't exist, you know, I don't really... But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Heimat's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that...
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
As usual, it's the first stop, Komori Tea House. Are you ready to head over? How strange. Toma's playing his Toma? Hey, you can come in. Huh. What's...
Hello. Have you...
No, we thought he'd be...
Then it's as I feared. I wasn't certain whether the Raiden Shogun is holding a and the 100th Vision Bearer...
Hold up a second.
I believe so. This cannot happen.
Yeah, like it or not, and by doing it so publicly...
There is no other option. He is my friend. To think that not long... But... Okay.
Don't worry, Ayaka.
Please be careful.
What's the hurry?
Adventure time! Adventure time!
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue. There is much to verify about you.
They never miss!
Inferior.
I'm going in! Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Inferior.
Prepare to be blown away!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
I'll catch up, as a dutiful maid would.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. Evasion is futile.
I missed a spot.
This ends now. Inferior.
Huh? Why do they never miss? Let's light it up!
Strike dead. Inferior. Evasion is...
Leave it all to me.
Inferior. Strike dead. You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Windblade!
This ends now.
Freeze!
Strike dead.
Steady as stone. I missed a spot.
Inferior.
Someone needs assistance.
Strike dead. Evasion is futile.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Off we go. Teamwork is
I will
dreamwork.
mold you into the foundations of eternity. Strike dead.
Someone needs assistance. Windblade! I must leave no stone unturned.
Strike dead. Inferior. Strike dead.
Leave it all to me.
Instabilities will be removed. Inferior. You are an enemy that requires special attention. You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Wake up! Wake up!
Shogun, who was that?
Seize her under the decree.
Huh?
Next time, I will strike twice.
Tea house only accepts guests of sufficient. My apologies. Kamore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
Is this an answer from this world?
Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah!
My apologies. Kamore Tea House only accepts.
Stop! I have orders to search.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Quite the find.
this!
Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Adventure time! Let's light it up!
Leave it up to me. Steady as stone.
Let's light it up!
Freeze!
Quite the find.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Off we go!
Yeah.
In case you've forgotten, the Komore Tea House is the safest place for me. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you. Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka...
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sango no Miyakokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance. So your dealings with us would normally... but you're different. So that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the only issue is that you'll likely pass through territory Don't worry about me.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryo Commission... Let's get out...
What tea is this?
AT house only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
AT house only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
What kind of tea is this?
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. What's the hurry? Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. What's the hurry? Dodge this! Ha!
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Let's light it up! Wind blade! Let's light it up!
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it! Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Freeze!
Off we go!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it. Freeze. Don't push your luck.
Going in!
Wind blade! Freeze!
Let's light it up!
Dodge this!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! That's gonna hurt in the
Wind blade! Freeze! Dodge this! This moment will be frostbite! Freeze! What's the hurry?
Come on, let's get moving. We're not...
I must leave no stone unturned. As a good knight should.
Yep, cool it.
With the wind!
What's the hurry? Dodge this! This one will be frozen in time. Don't get frostbite. Freeze!
Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Your luck. What's the hurry? Ha! Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Don't push your luck. Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Leave it all to me.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Someone needs assistance.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Oh.
What should I try this time?
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Someone needs assistance.
As soon as Lantern Rider people start lining up to have their future fortunes told.
I'll catch up.
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
You seem tired. Would you like some tea?
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Oh.
I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
case you've forgotten, the Komore Tea House is to save. The only thing is, I probably won't go to Tatarasuna and find. The Shogun's army is almost certain.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned the.
That's right. However, the Yashiro can. But you're different. The only issue is that you'll likely pass through territory.
We gotta hurry. Let's get out of.
Adventure time! Don't stand too close to me, or you might get hit by lightning too. Off we go! Adventure time! Adventure time! Weather's not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain. Off we go! Ugh. Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time! It always rains when I go on an adventure.
Freeze! Cool it! What's the hurry?
Quite the find.
Let's get down to business. Dodge this! Boom!
Why do they never miss? I'm going in!
Say no more! How's this? Finally, to the ferry.
Adventure time! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
I'd already have taken it.
Don't stand too close to me, or you might get hit by lightning too. Adventure time! Off we go!
Let's get down to business.
Going somewhere?
Why do they never miss?
The perfect distance!
Benny's adventure team. I have failed you.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?